I've got Cavalier Roy and Farmer Dad with me. Sure, all the screen's working. We're finalizing, where we're going. And everyone's mic is open and live, so I don't need to tell you guys to be careful what you say because we're not going to care about that anyways, but. And I've gone a whole 30 seconds and I haven't blamed Roy for anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet. And my back hat, and it's already starting to go a little twitchy.
Yeah.
I have to feel it and see if I can't.
I feel your pain because we've had good weather over here, so I've been having trouble with it as well.
Really good weather, really bright sunny days, even at 9 o'clock at night.
I had a reflection coming in from the sun reflecting on the TV behind me, and that gave me 1 point that wasn't moving, so I couldn't turn my head.
Well, it actually kept my drivers for the wheel this time.
So, how that does. Why not? Okay. Okay, too. Fine. Be testy. Look at that. We got nice. That down in there.
I'm going live. Well,
No. We have you guys live.
So mine should be gone live, and let's see if I can find Mr. MoonDog. Oh, look, Mr. MoonDog is gone live. With one person.
Live, I have the correct heading, name, game. What more do you want?
Yeah, you're sure you're doing well.
I am at a point though. I'm going to need more drink though, and I'm going here, so I'm going to have to get up and go get it myself.
I've got too many USBs.
See, that's the nice thing about flying. You can just go, oop, autopilot. Let me go get a drink.
I can do that on a truck too. It's not as efficient.
No, it's not. Especially if you're driving, like, say, through Switzerland where there's a lot of curves or...
road, really, but...
Yeah, that's true. I found out even the straight roads are difficult for us at times.
Even looking over to see where the coffee is to get that at times.
Okay. That's all started.
Alright. I haven't finalized this yet. I'm still just looking at it in case Roy doesn't have anything in this direction.
Yeah, I'm ready to come in.
That wasn't to make you rush more. That was just
Yeah.
explaining to everyone that's watching. Why is he just still on the same screen? So, big asphalt miller going from Rotterdam down to Toulouse. That would be a fun drive.
Right, that is...
See you at Rotterdam, as normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that should be live. I'll type it in. You're not going to stream, right? You know.
Yeah, I'm just getting started here. Where's second activating now?
So there you go. Everyone that's watching, watch Farmer Dad, who's there in chat. Hi, Farmer Dad. and you can watch Cavalier Roy on his. What you do is you open your different tabs, have all of us going, and you visually watch all of us every so often because you never know who's going to have the best view of the wreck that's going to happen.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Best view of the wreck, or different perspectives of the wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should be going, say, on live soon. And there's Rotterdam. What I mean, what job am I in then?
Scrap metals from Rotterdam to Cadre.
No lights on.
I was so energized last night after flying and doing so well. I was up looking for more planes to fly.
Grace.
I found, and I've bookmarked, a DC-6. C. Yeah, DC-6C. Or is it a B? One of the two. And I'm like, that might be the next one. Just so that I have another, I've got the big prop plane like Draco does. We should be fairly similar in distance and all, all the way around. And then also, we're both got the big prop planes.
Yeah.
There you go. That would be
And I haven't looked at my bank account in a couple of days, and that's probably a good thing because I'm thinking I don't have that much in there to get it. If I was to look at it and see that I have the extra to get it.
Are you playing with the door there, right? Or is that me?
Probably me, because I'm just setting up my track, hat track.
Good, no, it's not. I think it's working when I'm driving near it. So, did you say you were in a job, right?
Yeah, I quit it.
Alright. So, where are you?
All right.
That's a good point.
Off.
What jobs do I have available? Yeah.
Handbrake, neutral, and
Where do you guys have?
right there.
I
I
have 3 pages.
yeah, same here. I have Austria, France, GB.
I have none for Austria, but I have
Well,
France.
we both
and
had one
Poland.
for Austria. We both had one for Austria, which is close.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Which go on route-wise: Frankfurt, Nuremberg, Salzburg, possibly. That's in Austria. You don't have any of them, do you?
No.
Funny they could get multiplayer to work, so everyone got the same jobs.
Yeah.
Where do you have, Roy?
I have Calais, Malmo.
Kelly's where mid.
I have a Lily. That's short. Do you have any long ones? No.
Warclaw.
I have no Poland.
You have no Poland. What about Switzerland? No, Switzerland's too close though, isn't it?
At Montpellier, what I have.
Switzerland. Quite cool. So
I have a Swiss. I have Zurich.
I have
I have Zurich.
Kalmar or Malmo.
Malmo is that not Sweden?
Sweden.
Yeah, that's
Not Switzerland. Switzerland is
Switzerland rather.
Switzerland is CH.
No,
I suppose Sweden is S.
yeah. It's Sweden. I haven't got any spares.
I have for Sweden. I have a Malmo. No, that's Malmo. Milano, not Malmo. I have a Linkopin. Linkopin. Yeah, that's the one onion I have up that way, which goes through Malmo.
I got Kalmar going up that way.
Yeah,
Where's Kalmar?
Kalmar is past Malmo, but before
Kalmar, yeah,
Linköping.
we up the coast, Kalmar and up to Linkopin, yeah. Do you want to do that, so?
Yeah, why not?
Like,
because I'm setting that up now, so don't change it. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Taking liver paste. Well, they didn't say I had to eat it.
Well,
Just had to deliver it.
Are you flashing there, right?
Am I? Oh yeah, I've got my hazards on. Not my beacons.
Have 1 mile to go. Oh, just a word of whoever's following me. I have a habit of going into reverse and stalling my engine.
Why are you going into reverse?
I'm using the D16 gear top, which has reverse in second. Yeah, it has reverse. It's like the Eaton Fuller setup, but it's got reverse in second, and it doesn't have a low and a crawler gear. It doesn't have the crawler gears.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take this job, and then I'm going to have to jump back in because I've timed out.
Are you timed out? Yeah, stuff from poppy seed. So, apples to Lincoln. I think I'll go for a Schwarzmüller trailer this weekend.
It's 9 tons of. So it can't be a big.
I have 20 tons of apples. There.
Save. Blank black screen because there's
That's alright, my little fella has had more airtime than me so far.
I still remember what you said. Kid going into school and tell him, "Look, that's me."
Yeah, he was. Did I tell you that right? No.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. Oh, I just went into reverse there.
We are on the US server, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Full 14
Oh, that's busy. It's getting busy now. Not 10. Roy is number 18. I'm number 10. Yeah, that's all blanked out anyway. Your info on that MrMoonDog, is it?
Yeah. Boy, it's nice to have that auto remember, and then you just hit buttons to get past it real quick. Huh?
Oh, Roy's done the usual waiting spots, you know, waiting sandals.
No, my hat trick isn't working properly. Can't see left.
It can't see left. Is it? You didn't move your camera or anything, did you?
Well, I move it all the time when I'm not using it. And that's
Do you
my
have your
fault.
hat tracker screen in front of you?
I do.
And just turn your head right and left, because I found if I move my camera, because otherwise when you turn your head one way you lose all the lights on it, and then that you can't look that way.
Normally just like that.
Normally I have it over there, so then it can pick up everything.
Because I have it set up on the right side of my screen, because if I put it in the middle, I can't look left, I can't look right because I lose it.
Yeah.
Come on. It stopped.
What stopped loading?
Game.
Sometimes it just goes very slow when it's loading.
Well, I've had slow. This is like stopped.
Oh, hello Lewis Twier on MrMoonDog's chat.
Hey, hello, Lewis.
He said hello to me, not you.
No, he didn't say hello to me. Oh, okay, fine.
He said, hi, Farmer Dad. So
Hi, farmer. Okay, well,
I'll say hello back.
yeah, that's all right. Well, do I still have the job? No, you guys probably discontinued the job that I was.
Did you get in?
Yeah, I got in, and now I'm hitting the drive thing, and now it's syncing up. So
But had you picked your trailer?
yes, I did. I had it even attached.
You should still have it. Or did the game crash on you?
Game
No.
crashed on me, so, and
No,
I'm all the
it
way
did-
down in Luxembourg, so it's all right.
Alright, I thought it just timed you out.
It did, but when I reloaded, it crashed on there.
Or
It didn't crash. It took forever.
but
And
this put you back down in Luxembourg.
yeah, so it'll just give me a second. Rotterdam,
Okay.
quick travel.
I won't be using my hat track after all then. It's the light.
Yeah, that cursed light. I'm sitting inside in the room with curtains closed.
Mm-hmm.
This is going so slow.
Wow, it's so hot in here. The back door's wide open.
There's just no wind there, right?
So now I'm here. Now I gotta find a job.
Well, it's meant to be thunderstorms from what I heard.
Yeah, we had rain last night.
Let me exit and then come back in.
One of you guys are going to Malmo?
Say that again.
One of you guys is going to Malmo?
No, but
No.
we'll be passing through that. Do you not have your Kalmar one anymore, no?
No.
Yeah, we'll be going through Malmo. We're going, will I have it routed as up to, where that place is, no name on it, up past Rostock, and then across to Trelleborg, and Malmo is just alongside
Yeah.
Trelleborg, and then we go up to Kalmar for Roy, and then up to Linköping for me. We're in Malmo.
Our trans. I'm looking at that, or I'm deciding between that, or just go up to Amsterdam and see if there's something else. But I'll just take this.
Let's take Sardecker trans.
All right. Start the parking. Reverse. Start the truck.
Right, where are you going in Kalmar, right?
One sec.
What do you mean? It's this thing being all goofy.
I'm going to Nordic Stenbrot.
Norfolk, no? Oh, North. Where are you going?
Nordic
Oh, you-
Stenbrot, just it's on the other side of Kalmar.
Oh, the mine.
Yeah.
Nordic Stenbrot.
Dang, you're supposed to be.
I just set in waypoints.
Mm-hmm. But I want to turn the beacon. No, I need the beacons on now. So. Okay, so how come my mouse
So that's
doesn't
fine.
move the camera anymore?
Because when you have the head tracker, it doesn't do that. You need to. That's
No,
what
I-
you need to do.
I removed the head track. And
Is it
next
unplugged?
came back out. Yeah.
I don't know, because whenever I've had issues, the head tracker doesn't work. Or you can't look. Even the buttons I had programmed to look at certain
Maybe in
views
there, is
didn't
it?
work.
Uh,
Is it in an option?
Game, now start driving, see if that's it. I had combined pedals on. I don't need combined.
nice to mouse.
Do you have your farm sim?
Don't have them on for
Profile
Farm Sim
on.
either. No.
You might need to go in, right, and change. Yeah, look up and down axis is set to NA. You'll need to go in and set that in the controls.
Controls.
In your the control under controls. The look up and down axis and look right and left axis. That should be for your mouse. How you set it to that. It's working, so now.
Hmm. Acceleration brake.
Will it allow you to do anything in that?
No. Well, what is it? That's just for the wheel, though, isn't it?
Is it your hat tracker still
No, I don't
having
like
an
steer.
issue, or
Yeah, but I've removed it and restarted the game.
Yeah, I found even with the head, even if you don't turn on the head tracker, it's still doesn't. Still, you might have to unplug the camera,
I've done that.
and it's still not doing anything.
So I set reset to default, and it's still NA for
And you can't input anything into it, no.
no. Of course. No. Close this.
That's where Roy's going.
Yeah. 1 second.
See if I can.
Because obviously,
Take
Yeah,
the
he's
nose off.
going to be behind
Yeah.
me, so if you just go ahead of me, yeah. You're all driving your Scanias.
I like the Scania. I've got a Volvo too, so.
I brought a Merc today because that's what happened to be selling in Rotterdam. It's actually a nice truck.
I think I've got one. I've got one of each, I think, just so I could get that achievement.
Well, I wanted a heavy haul, and I was in Rotterdam, and I said, I'm just, and it's a Mercedes garage in Rotterdam that I could get out for heavy haul. Which reminds me, actually, I must pay my loan back. Let's take the loan out. So I have run about, 16,000 here.
So I'm working, getting a paint job for my new airplane.
Yeah, doing your own paint job, is it?
It'll be an original paint job, yep. It's going to take a little bit, but...
You figured out how to do it.
I figured out how to get it done, not how to do it. Have someone being very nice looking into getting it done.
Why is it in this game? You always sound like a robot.
He's not talking,
I'm thanks to him.
What's that? Artillery lights.
Oh, right, it's behind me, lit up the road.
On the brights.
And
Yeah, we
is
got
it-
brights.
Is it working without the head tracker?
No. Don't know how it's been put.
There has to be some file or something that the head sets up for the head tracker.
Yeah.
And you can't block out the light that's causing the issue.
Good. Got it off and it's still not trying to put you in.
Yeah, if it's not, there must be a file in the game somewhere that recognizes you have a head tracker. And you have the camera installed now, yeah? Or taken out.
I know what I can use. Hopefully it recognizes it after you to give it a shift. So I don't use it for anything anymore.
For looking, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, they may not work because when I had my buttons set up before I got the head tracker, it those buttons done nothing when they went into the game with the head tracker.
Okay, so no, it won't let me assign them either. No, it won't let me assign anything to it. So I can't correctly.
You just have to, well, we're on multiplayer, so you don't have to really look around for it.
Oh, it's for that.
I'll upload there. There's a 4 and 6. One is 4 is on top of your cabin, 6. But you can't turn those anyway.
Yeah.
I don't. Just keep an eye out for blue dots.
No, you can't send them.
Yeah, but I think they're fixed cameras anyway. And 5 is for looking backwards. Or looking out of your window.
Yeah.
I'm slowing down there, right?
Yep.
Give MrMoonDog a bit of a head start. He tends to stop or less when we're further away.
Don't tend to stop in the road. I tend to lag in the middle of the road. Get it?
I didn't stop, I said stutter.
Stutter? Okay, well, that's fair enough. I do tend to stutter in the middle. But I have good news on that. Processor is in. Motherboard is in. The case is in. Some of the other bits that are going into it are already there. Shop. RAM may be there. So it's really coming down to have they ordered and gotten the video card yet?
Right. But, I mean, the video card can be, they can start assembling the rest of it.
They'll be good, and they'll make sure they have all the parts and then put it all together. Load it up.
See, when I got mine built, it was go around the shop, right? We have it in, we can put this in. Oh look, somebody else.
Sorry, I was concentrating on the airplanes for change.
I was just shocked when there was just actually I met somebody in Felix the earlier, right? Yeah. Okay. Which is still close enough to Rotterdam and Amsterdam. So when you cross the river.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Maybe shifting the main.
Yeah, we were saying that we should set up a new hub, a new start-off place.
Yeah, most definitely.
And like most, we all have the DLCs, so even up somewhere up in Scandinavia or going east. Like if you start off in Poland or Austria, you still have to go west.
Yeah.
You have long runs either direction, and you have less. You'll meet less people that direction then. Because that's just, like everyone I've met on here today has basically been Rotterdam.
Yeah. Well, I would even be fine with. You've got one in Paris already. It would take nothing for me to get one in Paris. Drive down there and plop one in.
Yeah, because I suppose with Paris down through France.
That's some sitting up on the side street up here.
Yeah, I see.
They're pulling out. Actually, that's the same one direction that they pulled out the last time. What we got?
Just leave them out. I just want to stop to see.
I slowed way up. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Take it easy.
Still sitting.
See, they could be together, and mind you, is he on the hard shoulder?
No, he's sort of right in the middle of both lanes.
Right, stop right.
Whoa.
And the blue fella is coming behind us now.
You could have said stop before you stop.
Sorry, did you go into the back of me?
Yeah.
I didn't have much option. I was stopped because MrMoonDog was stopped. I'm sorry that it didn't get any damage. Did you?
No.
Well, no, I didn't hit you.
Yeah, 3% on the cab.
Alright, you don't, you're granted, you don't need to go.
No.
I mean, like, the two of them come out, one fella stops them into the road, so this is why we don't want to be around here.
Yeah.
Because, like, your man stopped in the middle of the road, and then the fella passes 3 of us, he can take off.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was leading or whatever, and then the one guy was fine. He could have stayed in the right lane, even if he wasn't on the hard shoulder. He could have stayed in the right lane, but he was enough over. I couldn't pass him on either side.
Yeah, and then his dodgy then came up.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
Yeah,
But-
but you don't. It's not so bad when there's just the two of them. It's when it's a whole column now.
well, yeah, and in fairness, they're gone now. They're well ahead of them. Can you see the MrMoonDog?
Yeah, I can see them. They're well ahead. They're rushing. That's fine.
Oh, they are.
Which
Yeah,
one?
they're on.
My truck's suddenly just stopping for no reason. Why is that?
Issue only got 3%.
Yeah, I've definitely only got 3%.
It's an engine cutting out, is it?
No, I had a green flashing light on the dashboard.
Alright.
I couldn't see why it was because the crossbar on the wheel.
Not your hazards, no? Or your indicators. Green light.
Yeah.
You should have green. It's not your headlights.
No. No, it was in the bottom right of the dashboard.
Have you the same truck as MrMoonDog? You do?
Oh, it was my brake. Okay, so
Your brake,
yeah.
park and brake, or
Right now, even though I'm not touching the brake,
have you got
No.
air brake simulation on?
maybe.
Yeah, you're talking like right underneath the wrong lane, left lane.
Yeah. It could be if you've air simulation on that's telling you your brakes are low.
Oh, yeah.
So your air is low. Which should build up as you're driving along if you're not braking anymore.
Mhm.
And you're gonna have to brake there.
Yep. So none of us could get any. None of us could get any heavy haul.
No, I didn't have any heavy haul at all.
When I came back into the game, I had a heavy haul from one side of Rotterdam to the other side of Rotterdam.
You could have done that.
You're running out of fuel. I'm not running out of fuel. I'm at 1/8 of a tank.
Did you not fill up before you?
No,
oh, you
I
don't have
didn't.
you have
No.
a garage. And we
I'm
just
on-
passed the garage.
Yeah,
and
we did. I'm on the ground. I don't have to worry about falling out of the sky because I don't have enough fuel.
True. But from up there, you can see that the airport's a lot more easy.
That's true.
Did none of us took damage in it? Those did we?
No.
No.
They just drove around us as opposed to driving.
Well, I took damage, but it wasn't because of them. It wasn't by them.
No.
It was, yeah. But
You're
Not
all.
tools.
if that, yeah.
If you went to the back of
It's either.
somebody, you're wrong. See, did my brake lights work?
Yeah, they work. Just
He wasn't paying
hopefully not as
attention to
sharp
the
as
brakes.
as sharp next time.
Oh, it's going down.
Oh, I
You-
love it.
you're
I've
not-
got Mr. Roboto going on, so you don't want to be too close behind me.
Are we pulling over?
No. I'm just warning you before you put on my brake. I'm just slowing down.
Well, I mean, I'm not
Alright, that,
stuttering and all that, but I can hear you guys are Roboto, Mr. Roboto to me this time. So,
yeah, like when you're a robot to us.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, so what I should
Yeah,
probably do is turn off on the other screen when I stop for fuel the other stuff that I don't need, like the hat tracker monitoring it, and minimize that. Because obviously, it trying to, with that window open, it's processing a little bit more.
But yeah, right, that's the sign of I'm slowing down without actually putting on my brakes.
Fair enough.
So if you see them coming on, you know I'm using the engine brake. Not that I have one, but
Oh, yeah,
I might lifted my foot off the gas.
So you guys have special secret handshake going on there. I'm stopping when I do this.
Well, no, that's you just throwing, as you call them, your four-ways.
Oh, okay.
So if you're slowing down but not actually applying the brakes.
Alright, well, we have the border here and then fuel after that, so I'm stopping.
Yeah. Welcome to where?
It's not Luxembourg, is it?
So we're now in Germany, is it?
Nope, they still only want to talk to you, Farmer Dan.
Say that again.
They only want to talk to you in my chat, that's all.
I don't know if he's still there.
Have to check. Stay, that can stay. Right. Screen. Nope, there's only 2 people watching, me and you.
There's 2 people watching you, 2 people watching Roy.
Roy's probably got 2
You're
people
watching yourself, Roy?
No, I'm not watching. It's pointless me watching because I can't see what's without my eyes in anyway.
You have 2 people watching you.
Very good.
Right. Started.
Do you have your head tracker on, MrMoonDog? No.
Yes, I do.
Alright. Doing very flickery there when you're stopped.
Yeah, because I'm flapping my head around a little bit, checking
Trying to figure out
stream
what all
and
my
stuff.
buttons was.
Say that, Roy?
Just working out all my buttons again. Haven't played this in a long time. Well, the last time I played it was when we was all on and we, you know.
Said it was a bad thing to be on.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop and check your things?
No, it's okay. I've got the buttons now.
Accelerate, brake.
Them are the main ones. Turning,
Yeah.
brake being the most important one at the moment.
Well, I kind of have them all set up because I have the mini keyboard, so I have all my buttons I need on that. And I have my four-ways or hazards and my beacon together now, so I can just hit the 2 buttons and
Left lane.
Mm-hmm.
it's, if I hit the 2 buttons, then the 2 of them just come up. And I have ETS and ATS set up as light together as possible.
Yeah.
It's easier to remember them.
So, I presume you and MrMoonDog are watching my stream then.
No, I am not watching your stream. I didn't pull it up, so you have someone else watching yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I am watching your stream. It said that you had 2 on it. I can't see now because I have it minimized. Just the
So
screen.
they're both you then, David?
Probably.
Oh, left lane, MrMoonDog, thanks.
So, yeah, sorry. Well, we were talking. I don't always get that out.
We were talking, yeah, and I was just about to look over at the stream and I was out. Wait.
Like I said, these things don't have autopilot on them like the other things flying.
Yeah, see, they're on about bringing in their electric truck, aren't they? So the next thing after that will be the self-drive trucks.
Well, then why even play the game?
Well, that's what you could say the same about FSX there then.
Yeah, but there's quite a little bit flying, even though you have it on autopilot.
Yeah, but if they'd done that with the trucks, and so you just set your route from A to B, and then you just have to drive in the towns. Or you just have to be there in case. You just have to be there in case something pops out in front of you.
Well, the what the autonomous following trucks that they have, where the lead truck is driven, but next 2 or 3 or whatever are not.
Yeah, that's the way they're doing it, isn't it? That you have
Yeah.
one lead truck and then the others will follow. So you will still have to have a driver in a truck. The
Okay,
other
but you
drivers
have
just...
a driver for 4 trucks. I mean,
Yeah, but then when you you professionally driven, that would mean that you could have them driving non-stop, because I would assume the following drivers can get their rest time if they're not driving.
well, no, there's not
So,
even another driver in the other truck.
well, there would have to be but if you had 2 drivers, you could have one sleeping while one is driving,
You could do it that way, definitely.
and then when your shift is up, you switch over.
Right, but the second truck is following close enough that there isn't even space for really a car to pull in there, and
But,
there isn't the
well,
need for the other.
you
driver.
know drivers, drivers know MrMoonDog.
Yeah.
There'll always be space, and if
Yeah.
there isn't, they'll think about trying to make space.
Yeah, that idiot motorcycle guy today, yeah, made space.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those guys on bikes should just be ran over. Oh wait a minute.
Well, I wouldn't
Who am I
say that. I
talking
wouldn't
to?
say that now. I wouldn't say that now, because there's plenty of sensible bike drivers out.
There are. I will go on record though and say most of them that are riding the Rice Rocket type style of bikes, they tend to be more
Yes.
gung ho on trying to push the limit and squeeze into spots they're not supposed to.
Yes. I don't disagree.
All the videos where you see motorcycles doing crazy fail type things on YouTube, I don't think I've seen a Harley or a Goldwing on any of those.
No, but I have seen clips of Goldwings doing wheelies, and Harleys doing wheelies.
Well, that's true, but you're not seeing the large quantity of them doing the stupid stuff. I mean, racing down between the rows of cars at 200 miles an hour.
No, but then you don't find young fellas driving Harleys and Goldwings.
I would tend to agree with you on that.
The Goldwing and Harley drivers tend to be a bit older and possibly a bit more sensible.
They may have already fallen off once or twice and said, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of falling off, so it hurts. And the older you get, the more it hurts. So
I did it once, and it was at a grand total of maybe 2 miles an hour.
well,
Sounds really bad. There was a car in front of us. He had stopped. He had bicycles on the back. We can't even tell if he even had brake lights come on. So I slowed up and realized I don't quite have enough distance. So I was just going to go to his right on, the berm. But the white line literally was the edge of the pavement. And when it rolled off of that, it kicked sideways. And we had stopped even with the car, but it slid out sideways and fell over. That was quite literally about it.
Slow is nearly worse. I fell off the bike one day at work. I forgot to take the lock off the disc and dropped the bike on top of myself and couldn't get out from under it.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I had to get, and that was literally, I had moved I suppose a foot, maybe a foot and a half forward. But it landed on my leg. It didn't hurt myself, but I couldn't actually physically get my leg out or lift the bike up.
So you actually was more hurt with the embarrassment once the people walked out and saw.
More hurt with embarrassment because somebody was walking out and had to help me lift the bike. Yeah, my pride was hurt. That was about it.
Could have been worse. It could have been one of us. We would have laughed at you for about a good half hour before helping you.
Oh, believe me, I've had plenty of. I've seen many a strange thing. when we were away on our trip to Scotland, one of the boys had put his foot down on the edge of the road and soft bit of road and dropped the bike. So it's that easy to happen. Like, he didn't actually bike, but it's that easy because bikes don't stand up by themselves.
No, they tend to stand up better with motion because the tires and the geoscopic
They'll
force of the
stand up
tires.
in motion, but
Yeah.
once you stop, I mean, I went to the beach the other day and passed the road I remember from years ago where I had the girlfriend on the back of the bike and coming up a hill to a 90-degree turn, T-junction, and I went to put my foot down and there was no road there because of the slope and the angle I was coming up with. I'd stopped at the top and there was a car on the road, so I had to stop, put my foot there, like, and there just was no road there. And it's like, yeah, the bike is going to go jump. She was like, what? I said, just jump.
That's when the girlfriend becomes the ex-girlfriend.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. No, she is obviously an ex, but that was a whole other story. But yeah, I was just jump. What? Just jump. Then picked the bike up and went on our way. So at least I have managed to write off both a car and a bike. So
Well, I did
I won't say either is any safe. I walked away from both of them.
That incident, that was the guy that I worked for. I was allowed to use his bike. I used it often because he wasn't using it. Well, I did about $300 worth of damage to it because I bent the handlebar and also twisted it out of alignment just slightly. But that was pretty much it, and a couple scratches on the tank. He had done just as much damage, but I got yelled at mine more than he yelled at himself for his when he rode over to behind his house, put the kickstand down, but due to the way that it was idling and it being downhill, it rolled forward in the neutral position and with that kickstand and then fell over. And he did almost the same kind of damage.
I've seen that I don't know how many times. Or if you drive like a sports bike and they have a little tiny side stand.
Yeah.
Versus a Harley which has a long kickstand, which you have to push that bit further.
Yeah.
So you think it's out, but it's not.
Left lanes, loop around.
I'd say we should be good in this lane. 3 lanes there, so.
Well, I tend to do this now with the heavy haul because the trailer tracks. It's a bad habit now.
Yeah, I was doing heavy haul trailers earlier and I was giving it way too much room thinking the ATS.
It's also a habit with all of us on at the same time, being what other lane that the driver ahead of you is in. Because you know someone's going to stop or something's going to happen.
Well, yeah, if you do that when you drive the bikes, you drive 2 abreast, but you're not actually 2 abreast, you're staggered.
Yep.
So you can drive, but you have that room in front of you should you need it, or you can always just shoot sideways if you need to do that as well. Unless of course you're like me and have a sidecar and then kick up the whole road.
My draw distance must be down. Yeah. I end up not seeing you guys.
Well, that's down to the map rather than, or is that in your mirrors, is it?
It's in my mirrors, yeah.
Alright. I'm just behind you, so. Yeah, but mirrors are one of those things that take, mirrors, shadows, and sun shafts is what kills your
Right.
FPS in this.
That's why I have it turned way down on the rearview mirror. I have it clear, but short distance.
On my old computer, I nearly had the mirrors turned off. Oh, I'm after stalling, right?
I wondered what that beeping was.
Did it beep, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably me going. You probably heard me going into reverse. I have the beeper turned off. That was probably, yeah. I'm still getting used to this gearbox setup. It works, but when you're trying to find gears, you have a tendency to go over to what would normally be second. And in ATS, it's actually your crawler gear, so it just means that it goes into a really high rev. But in this, it's reverse.
I didn't see that in chat. Blue eyes. So, fallen off of stuff. You've ever walked into anything? If I ever walked into anything? No, I've not walked into anything. I did have a friend of mine. We were in a haunted house that they put up for Halloween, and he walked straight into a wall, face first, right on the edge of the wall.
I done that one day, taking the kids to school. I was given out to one of the kids and walked straight into the pole for the parking restrictions sign. Smack into it.
Well, actually, that's not true. That reminds me, I was playing, when I was little, playing hide and seek with my sister. She came up behind where I was hiding, so I went to run around the stack of wood that was like 6 feet tall with all the different size boards, and there was like a 2x6 that was sticking about 4 feet out from the rest of it. And as I stood up to run, I stood up and ran straight into it, right with my nose. And oh, did that bleed for a while. And by the way, she did find me and tag me and all that. And at that time, I said it was a good thing I had blood and my nose was hurting so bad, or I would have turned around and killed her, laughing at me and tagging me just because I fell down. Oh, I never actually saw stars, but that was one of those times when I just about blacked out.
Yeah, see, and believe it or not, I probably injured myself worse off a cycling bike, than I have off a motorbike.
I know I have. I fell off a bicycle while I was on the phone. Because I was talking on the phone and went through some grass area and bike kicked and I fell down and kept the phone call conversation going, but that was about it. Got back on the bike and rode off. That was another one of those slow speed caused the accident instead of going fast. We get around this turn and I'll look over at chat again. Nope, nothing else. Yep, wrong lane because I'm looking at chat. I need another screen. You got any extras there, Davis?
You need a screen. You need to put the screen up on top, and then you can look at that easier.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I probably do need to actually go get another screen for the computer. That way I can put the secondary computer on a regular screen.
I'm sure you'll have 3 computers soon. You won't need a double screens. Just run everything separate.
No. The new computer will have the dual screen. Both of those will be like the 42 inches, so I have plenty of viewing. And I'll have those side by side. Then I'll put the little one that I have as a second screen now as with the second computer, so I can read chat and have that, or pull up and have that above me so I can read it, glance up. Then the one that's now being used as a second computer can go back to being the TV monitor. Instead of,
So you can watch a movie while you're playing your games.
Yeah, then I can be watching a movie, watching chat.
When you have your autopilots, or
yeah, I can be watching the movie Airplane while I'm flying an airplane.
So you can go and now for the in-flight movie.
For the in-flight movie, we will be watching Crash It at Airport 77.
You need an in-flight movie with your coffee.
There should be something in that plane modeled up for that. I mean, I have the
You should be able
fold-out
to-
tables with the coffee cup holders and all that, anyways.
And you should be able to go into the cabin view then and watch your movie on the screen.
What do you think the frame rate would be on that? You got the plane going, you got Discord going, you got stream going, and then you got a movie playing in the little screen on your laptop. Or
Hey,
you know,
you'd be fine.
be fine. Well, if
Whenever
I had one of
tests
David's
is,
supercomputers, left two lanes.
FSX doesn't run the best at the best of times.
I wasn't having any issues until actually I
got you. I had to take a variety maneuvers and ended up on the other side of the road. And now I come up here, you're half a mile ahead of me after we both had to hammer on the brakes. You're now well ahead of us.
Okay, wait a minute. Sun just came out, got really bright. Cat track went all crazy.
All right. Well, I came under the bridge there, and you were stopped in the inside lane.
Just stopped in the inside lane. Okay.
So I got to right because I had said to Roy I'm slowing down, and then I was like, no, MrMoonDog has stopped.
Well, yeah, but at least I didn't completely leave the game. Didn't sink that
No.
bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're actually up ahead of me now. Oh, I'm in neutral. That's not good.
And the sun just got really bright. Oh crap. Outside view. Come on, outside view. Thank you.
The sun is bright in game too. I'm getting blinded with the sun from my window.
Third person view going up the hill. I can see the headlights from Davith coming up on me. Do I? Yep, I need to be turning here.
Sharp right. I have to say these heavy haul trucks seem to manage corners a lot better.
Yeah, I've got stuff up on stream. Let me make this corner and then I'll catch up on chat stuff there. Bad enough when the hat tracker starts blinking out on you and stuff like that, so.
What we've entered the city.
It's down at the end of the road. Still laughing about your friend who walked into the wall. Yeah, we laughed actually at that. We sat there and laughed at him for about 20 minutes. It was absolutely funny.
Oh, I'm stopped. Yeah, I can hear my reverse beeper in your coming through from you.
Right turn up here for.
I'm on the wrong side of the road. I know.
I didn't realize we took a ferry route.
Yeah, we have to go.
You're on the right side of the road, because all the marks are on the wrong side of the road.
On the which?
You was on the right side of the road, because all the markings are on the wrong side of the road.
No, you should be on the left. On the right, sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah, you should be on the wrong side. You should be driving by the curb.
Alright, where are we going? Getshire?
No, Tire Place, Trelleborg.
Trelleborg. Okay. It's really funny when your friend is walking along, he's right behind you, and you hear him talking, and then you hear him go, "Ugh!" and fall down. And you turn around and you go, "What?" And he's just standing there with his hand on his forehead and his nose going, "I don't want to talk about it." Absolutely.
Yeah, you're not that far from here, MrMoonDog.
Huh?
You're not too far from here.
No.
There, right? You were.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to change view again. Sun got really bright beside me.
Yeah, see, head trackers, they're brilliant. They're not brilliant. You can't live it out.
You
Wrong
stole
gear.
again, David. Oh.
Actually, no, I didn't. I managed to clutch, keep the clutch in. It's only when I don't realise I'm in reverse and leave the clutch out, I stall. I can understand why in most vehicles you have to push up or pull down the gear lever to get into reverse.
Alright, well, it's just, I'm going to have to pull that up, do it this way. No, I'm going the left lane to get through.
Yeah.
Third person driving.
I'm just on the roads, right?
I've already got that one, so.
Yeah, no, this is great to me, so I've got this. I got every other straight through on this, but not this. I hope it comes back out.
This roundabout left is where I'm headed.
Yeah, I'm on the outside lane.
Oh, you're on
So
the
you can come
outside
straight.
lane,
Yeah, so you can come straight across.
Yeah, I see you there, you're ahead of me. I'll leave you ahead of me. The inside lane disappeared, doesn't it? And as I found out in ATS, they...
That side will bend back out.
The other way, right?
Huh?
I said the other way. You were indicating there to go right. Is that me flashing?
To let you know, Davith, I don't need your bright lights to see up here.
Do I have my lights on as well? No, that's my bright lights.
Yeah, I have mine.
That's right. Although you don't have your headlights on, but they're still bright because when you came in the game, you lit up in front of where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. I have the nice, easy drop-off, which means I'm going to screw it up.
Yeah, you can loop around, right, if you just keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, should be going that way.
I was turning here.
Alright. There we go.
Excellent. Out market. Chat. Oh, Blue Eyes, you can disturb me every 5 minutes. I have to be able to be looking over there to see it. You guys are going north to Linkoping and stuff, right?
Linkoping and Kalmar.
Kalmar. Oh. Okay. Orbro? That's said somewhat right.
Orbro, that rings a bell. Oh, that's further north than Linkoping.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a nice road there between Linkoping and Orbro that I need to get. So.
I'm just looking. That's now. Transport. Rotterdam.
No, Arbro would be fine.
Pickup is back at the other end of town.
Yeah, we can follow this.
Alright, now. It's just going back enough so that
Where is your pickup?
somewhere. I have to go back into the job market.
Why do you have the number 10 in your name, David, in brackets?
I think that's the number you are on the server.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have
Ica.
you should have your 3 and MrMoonDog is 2. So if I look at you, wherever you were, yeah, so you have 3 after your name.
Okay.
It's kind of your number on the. See, I'm 10 because I was 10 when I came in, but you went out and came in again, so you got lower numbers.
It keeps recycling it from 1 till 1 through 10 is all, you know, if there's a space opens and someone comes in, it'll take that lower spot, but.
Go on, David, you can go.
Changed that into 4.
Where the sun comes back out, I'm going to drive really quickly.
Alright, I'm going the other way, MrMoonDog, because I want to get a grey road.
That's fine. Down here on the left side of town at Ica, no, the right side, IKA.
Come on, get into that second 4. Into 4, come on, go.
Now see, with the northern, with the Scandinavia DLC, I've got a bunch of roads up here that I've missed, which are actually part of these flyovers and
Yeah, there's a lot of them to...
that I've not gotten because I come up here one direction, I'm back in a completely way different. It's like, oh, I should catch that on the way back. I'm not, no, I don't ever end up coming back that way.
Yeah, it's like before you just get near a junction and you'd have to hold that.
Yeah. This way.
And there's petrol here if anyone needs petrol. Or diesel even.
Petrol, diesel even.
See if I can find MrMoonDog. Did you say you said you went to the left, didn't you?
No, I went to the right. I did a Davis thing there. I said left and meant right.
No, that's fair enough, because I've gone left, it's fine. All these roads are great to me, so I don't mind. The best time. Oh, I have a green. Is that you going around there, right?
Yep.
Alright, so the next thing I gotta really do to make Light Slam realistic is Cat Tracker in.
Did you not get that working in Flight Sim yet? No.
No, because you gotta have certain files and I don't have them. That was part of the thing with uninstalling it and reinstalling it to see if they would come back into the game somehow.
I've entered a non-collision zone. Okay, I did not assure it was a non-collision. Well, obviously it is.
Heading out.
Right, so I'm heading back up towards the roundabout there.
Oh.
Actually, I'm going to go around the roundabout.
I know what's going to happen. I should.
And as we're here by ourselves, I'm going the wrong way around. There's always one bit of these roundabouts that you never get, or a little off-road, or... Right, now I need to turn around. Right, I think I'm down towards there, right?
Yeah.
That was a fail on the driving test.
Sorry, I think I'm going around there to see what you just dropped.
Well, I made the right-hand turn, and the correct way to pass at least the U.S. test is you get points for like distance away from the curb when you turn. So the first foot is 0 points. The second 1 to 2 feet is 1 point. 2 to 3 feet is 2 points, right? And it adds up. Anything over 6 feet is 6 points. I probably had about 10 points on that right-hand turn because I was that far off.
You're next, right?
Yeah, you just if you go, I'll just pull in behind you.
I need to pull over and actually put down where we're going because it'll winds off the track, isn't it?
On your outside there, MrMoonDog.
Yeah, I'm going to actually stop here. Second.
Yeah. I thought you were stopping.
Well, I'm working on stopping as we speak.
There's no blue dots in there. Stop it. Yeah. The lights.
Where are we going to? Kalmar?
Kalmar, yeah.
Binlinkoping. Right.
I'm just going down here for Grey Road.
Okay, that's got to be a first, Roy.
What's that?
That was an opportunity for you to pass me, and you didn't.
Oh, I was being polite. I was thinking I'd wait until you started moving.
There's no point in overtaking you when you're stopped.
Yeah, well, I'm making corners now, so I got to watch it. He's going to come up on the inside somehow. Oh, it's a red light for both of us, so I'm just going to cheat and go anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for you to go there. I had just gone around for Grey Road. Oh, you stopped, right?
Yeah.
So you definitely don't like this being followed.
Who's that?
You.
Oh.
You don't like to be leading.
Only
No,
when
I'm
he's
not.
racing.
No, actually, I prefer chasing.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're
When
going left onto the motorway here.
Yeah. When you're leading, it's easier to make a mistake than when you're chasing.
I tend to make more mistakes when I'm chasing because I push too much.
I asked you about that when myself and Roy were chasing him the other day.
Probably a little quick for that turn, but I did it.
If you didn't hit the barrier and you stayed on all wheels, you'd be good.
I believe I did. You're behind me. You would have told me if I was up on one-sided tires.
Oh, you looked good. Lean in the small bit.
Well, the lean would be, oh crap, crap, crap. Get out of view. Sun came out.
Oh, I have my lights on now. I turned on my lights to show it wasn't me, had them on earlier and I left them on.
Fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use small tank, on them.
Well, we have been flooring it.
I still have
I want to take the opportunity to
thirds
just top
tank.
it off.
But this has a big tank.
Backing up because I overshot it.
It has 2 fuel points anyway, does it?
I only see one.
Yeah, I only see one.
Alright, well I just ready up and gone out the other road.
It's frustrating when you can't move your mouse and play your camera and pan around.
Yeah,
Static view.
outside view.
No, I mean the cabin is just.
But you have people on your chat, right? Gently.
Let's see.
Doing loads of
Okay. I
voice
don't
advertising.
speak that for us, but
He's actually on Roy's and yours.
okay. I appreciate the view. I don't understand that. I'm going to take a quick second and deaden this light source. So the next crash you hear is me falling down.
Make sure you remove the fiddle first.
I did that. That went to work the other day. And while I'm up, I'm going to take a quick second. I'll be right back. As Roy pushes up right behind me.
I needed the extra room to get the trailer in. There's plenty of room there anyway.
Are you going to sleep there for a bit, is it?
Good then.
As I'm stuck in the lower bed.
Plenty of room.
I had to run into the convenience store and get me a drink there. Sounds believable, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Look at that. That track works when there's not an over amount of light. Breaks off.
Let me do it on a secondary either. Ah, that will work.
Abeth, you leading or?
No, I'm waiting for you. Well, I can lead because I have it set up to go where Roy is, so I can go first if sure.
I mean, we can try and just sit here until we let Roy go, but he's just going to not.
Roy doesn't. That's going to go first. Roy is setting. Did you?
I want that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Roy did. Then didn't work when I put the head tracker in. None of them worked anymore,
Yeah,
even though they were saying that they're there.
Yeah.
So I don't know, is it a file that it's put in the game that says you've had a head tracker there for?
Yeah,
don't
it must
work.
be. What's that? You should use differentials.
Oh, you have your diffs on.
I
Means
don't
you have
know,
to hit
but-
the button to put your diffs on, I'd say. Are you stuck?
No,
Did it say put them on or turn them off?
I don't know. I didn't catch the message. I just saw. Whoa.
Well, if
Well,
it
the message
is-
hasn't come back up, so.
Yeah, no, if they were on, it would be screaming at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So
going to get smashed right now. Why?
Right.
Because I just got a little bit too close and I saw it slowly starting to bounce. I'm like, too close. This is going to stutter and end up planting myself halfway into your trailer.
I'm getting going now. Still going. But you play with force feedback, don't you, MrMoonDog?
Yes, I don't have it turned way far up, but I do have it on there.
Right here.
Right.
But do you find that these trucks are a lot rougher on the road than the ordinary trucks?
I find these have more vibrations from the road than the ATS version.
But you find that the trucks have.
Oh,
Like,
you mean in real life?
The long wheelbase trucks. Just the way you get the kick between the road segments at times.
Yeah, I do notice that.
Like coming between Rotterdam and Amsterdam, that road there.
Some.
The long wheelbase I found, you get a lot more vibration through from it.
I do some, but I don't change the length of the truck very often. I get happy with even in this I've played all the 6x4s all the time, but now I've got the what is this, an 8x4 technically?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's since I only got this today, but I find it a lot rougher on the road. You get a lot more kick when you go off those sections. If that's the way to describe it, like the truck is kind of jumping, you'd feel it.
Yeah.
David,
are you still behind me here?
Yeah, you were getting a little bit far, but now I've got your dot again.
Alright, yeah, I'm slow taking off, but once I get going,
and now it's max speed, so.
Alright, I'm only doing 54.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Stockholm this way.
Yeah, straight on.
I replied to your message on the your comment. Yeah, from the flight sim there, Roy.
Yeah, I saw it.
And I really do feel bad for you guys going, okay, I've downloaded something, now I got to kill everything. I did sort of the same thing, but I wish I could do what Draco did. Completely uninstalled it, reinstalled it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours to do that yesterday.
The easiest thing to do is, like you did, come back from work, leave it reinstalling while you're at work.
Yeah, and that's what I did. That's why I even did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I overturned there.
Overturn too much as opposed to overturn.
Yeah, turned too much as I saw I was drifting and said, well, I better get back over my lane and almost put it against the guardrail. Because I've got Roy trying to overtake me on the outside again.
No, you're bouncing around to me, so.
Yeah. We're going right up here.
Reese and Davith ended up all the way over there on the hard shoulder because he was sticking his hand out to see which way it was turning.
That's it, yeah. Oh, did you see me going on the hard shoulder? You did?
Yes.
I was thinking of which way I was going. And I'm after stalling it.
Don't stall it there!
I thought I could stall. I was freewheeling up the hill at that stage. I'll fight that would explain. Right, now work out where one is.
I want to wait for him to get actually up to the top of the hill. Oh crap, I stalled it. Hold on.
Run right into manual so you can train the rest of us.
Oh crap, come on. At some point I'm going to be right up against you here, Roy.
No, because I've just let it roll back a bit. Do you want to push?
Why is this thing not...
Have you got your handbrake on?
Yeah, I did that, and then it's still...
Are you in first?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just kept wanting to roll backwards and stall. I just...
Half clutch.
Yeah.
So he's doing it on, do you know that narrow road in ATS that goes up off the mountain? goes
there's
from,
a
like,
couple of
coast,
them,
it goes from, there's one goes from the coast of California inland.
but okay.
I done that with the heavy haul, with, you know, the big container crane, the long one.
Okay.
I done that the other day. I don't know how many times I stalled. I ended up having to actually go sideways in order to get moving at numerous times going up there.
No, I actually know how to. I prefer driving a manual shift even in a car, and I know how to do that. It's just I don't have. You don't actually feel that in this, and it's like too
Yeah,
often I
well,
just
that's,
stall it, and it's like I know
yeah,
they said they've
that's,
worked on the clutch mechanisms, mechanics
would
in the
you,
game, but
right, it is, and the clutch is a lot better, but in real life you have feedback in your foot as to when the bite point is.
yeah,
You don't in this. You're having to get visual off the screen whether you're moving forward or not.
I try and at least do it with the RPM gauge. If I'm start to move up and then start to back off again, that's when I know that I've got it. But still don't know if it's really good or not.
No, but it's definitely better than
Better,
it was.
better, yeah, better.
But I've found, even some of them, like if even in your lowest gear, they don't always. You can't get the revs to stay up.
No,
Like if that was in real life, you could nearly burn out the clutch trying to get going if you had to.
yeah.
Game won't let you do that.
And we've all watched a version of Top Gear enough to know that they've done that truck driving thing on all of them, and they've all. One of the driver
I've
is bounced the truck like crazy trying to get it started. And I've actually seen that in real life.
But I mean, I've done it with the car. Even if you have a heavier trailer or something on, like you do get to the stage where you have to basically give it loads of power and then get the clutch out and slowly move off.
I watched this one guy at a light in town. It wasn't even a hill. It was just a little bit of a raise. You can tell he had a full load on this thing. And he had that thing, the cab was bouncing almost 2 feet up off the ground. Bounce, bounce, bounce. He was trying to get it to go, and he got it where it wasn't stalled. It was bouncing, and it was barely moving. So he just kept on the hammer and just, I'm going to make it work.
Well, the place I live is built on the side of a mountain, so it's all hills. So there's one road where the trucks come out of the container port, and those trucks, if you talk about going slow, those trucks go slow. Turning left.
Well, once the United States map gets far enough for West Virginia, I'm hoping there's some of those hills on the West Virginia Turnpike actually modeled pretty good, because
I've stalled.
those will be some of those same hills that you have at in your home.
I didn't have room for the big horns. I have little screamers.
Yeah, but he's now starting to fight back. He's at least blowing the horn when we start honking at him for being in the way.
That's right. I've got one. As long as I'm not stalled, this truck is fast. I should have gone in for that. Stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was going too fast. I was trying to get away from you. And I wasn't going to put the brakes on and stop in the middle of the road as I would in single player, or if I was on my own, and go backwards. Fuel, you're okay for fuel, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, roundabout.
That's sort of a straight about.
Who's behind me? Is it Roy or MrMoonDog behind me?
Roy, he couldn't, he had to pass me. At some point he said,
He nearly overtook me at the roundabout, coming out of the roundabout.
should be glad he
Yep.
didn't go the wrong way on it. Or
He got better grip out of the corner than I did. And
Okay.
he's only got Roy is only like a little trailer, a little light trailer.
With a tractor on the back.
That's only about what, 6 or 7 ton?
8 ton.
Yeah, 8 ton. I have 20 tons of apples. So it might be a bit battered and bruised when I get there.
But at least you can eat while you're on your journey.
Round about here, 3/4.
You stole the game.
I did.
See, at least you get pre-warning.
You have me flustered, Ray, so you're so close behind me. See, in an ATS, I never stall it.
oh, that's a sign.
I might want them MrMoonDog in there.
Well, no, I couldn't see what was on the sign because I cheated and went the wrong way on it.
Don't worry, nobody pays attention to the signs anyway. They've used the GPS.
Yeah. One of these days, we'd actually look at the signs and see what was.
I try and actually watch some of the signs in both of them so I can follow them.
Your truck doesn't sound too healthy there, David.
I went from 7. I was in 8, and for some reason I wanted an extra gear, so I went into 5th. Don't ask. Yeah, I meant to press the 8 high, but I pressed. I changed gear instead.
Now I'm driving a truck. I've got food in one hand on the gear shift, and knee steering the wheel.
Proper trucking.
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words, don't brake sharply.
He hasn't a can of beer, he'll be alright. You can always pick the sandwich up off the floor again.
You want to pick a peanut butter and jelly sandwich up off the floor? It's going to come back with more stuff on it than you don't want to know about.
Yeah, so just pick it up and don't look, just carry on eating. I would assume your truck is pristine shape, MrMoonDog. Nice and clean.
Gosh, you should see my truck for work then.
Traffic lights, road works, not slowing down. Are you still there, MrMoonDog? You are?
Yeah, I've finished my sandwich now.
I can see Roy behind me, but I can't see you.
No, I can't see either of you, but I know you're right up there.
Alright, do you want to slow down a bit?
No, just one of these hills, I'll be more momentum than you. One of these nicely guarded lanes, I'll be hammered too quickly and I'll catch the barrier. And
your turn off is coming up here, right? So I'm just slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
You've just passed the garage there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not actually going up there because that's one of the quarries, so I don't want to open it unless they have to.
Mm-hmm.
Where stop just beyond the garage, MrMoonDog.
Yeah. That's the wrong side of the road.
Well, I'm off the road. There was nowhere to pull off that side of the road.
Makes sense. All right.
Well, that and I had gone into the wrong side of the road while I was slowing down in case Ray decided to not brake.
I always use my brakes.
Yeah,
but
you
it's a
use them
question
for
of
like that
when.
half a second breath that, you know.
I was trying to stop by slowing, changing down gears, which wasn't working. Afraid to hit the brake because you're very late on using the brake.
Well,
Let's see, so.
I'm sure getting loads of people, right? You have another person watching, you know.
yeah, but
Bell Hag.
He's got all sorts of viewership. I should check and I
He's
should check
obviously
out
got
his
the-
channel.
He has the F button stuck on his computer, obviously, because that's all his typing. Or the typing, I should say.
who's always typing?
The Valhag Verdes, the Verd, any,
Yeah.
and whatever his name is.
I've never parked in here before.
Oh, that's a quarry or their cars or things.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of them today, and I went in and I found the spot, and when I got in there, then I had to reverse into the spot, but there wasn't enough room to turn around, so I had to go out and back in again. Oh, that's not too bad. Something you did.
Yeah. Because I can't pan my camera, can I? So.
Oh, yeah. Probably better off looking at that. And although the 6 camera is good, it's in front of your truck, except it's buried about a foot behind your grill.
Mm-hmm.
So you come up to a wall, and you go, I have loads of room, or care. You go, I have loads of room, and the next thing, bang.
Are you recording or streaming?
Streaming.
David, you are?
I'm streaming, yeah. Is it not showing?
No. Is it YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, no, YouTube. Unless, no, I have it set to private again or something.
What the hell?
Because I have no views, so.
It's probably because no one can see it, because I can't see it.
Possibly.
Really, what am I stuck on? Apparently, I'm stuck on something.
You have your diff lux on?
I do.
Oh, got that K-rail right in front of you, don't you? One of those barriers is right in front of you.
That's public view, so I'm still going to have it.
Is there a barrier there? I don't see a barrier there.
Sometimes that sticks out a little bit. No, it looks like you're pulling on something there at the back.
Yeah. I know what I'll do. Just
I'll have it on this to begin.
Yeah, something was up there.
Yeah, for some reason it was not. It was set as unlisted. I try there now, MrMoonDog.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've got your sun there. That's all I see.
Well, yeah, that's all I put you there now because I'm messing around with the. Because I'm in
What the hell? I've unhooked from the trailer and it's still stuck.
The trailer is stuck, is it? Or yours? Have you got your diffs on?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, as soon as I unhook from the trailer. Impacts, okay.
And it's too far away from it or too close to it to be able to just drop it off.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can gently nudge it around the corner?
Well, do these become solid objects if you disconnect from them?
Somewhat, yes.
I think they do, yeah.
One way of finding out. That'll be why.
That's a wall. Oh yeah, you're stuck on the hump, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You're stuck on the hump. Or you had a low bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, MrMoonDog. From my chat and Roy's chat.
Oh well. The easiest thing to do is cancel the job. Fuck it.
Can you not get it at all, no?
No. Fine. I don't need the money anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, they're
one way out of here.
Solid one.
I need a repair garage at some point. Oh, I've only got 7% damage, it's fine. So, note to self, don't take them jobs again.
We have... I've never had an issue with doing them, like...
Yeah, but you can move your head, and you can see.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, yeah, that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
We have a repair garage up where we're going, near where I am in Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really need, so I'm going to stay out on the highway and catch the grace that I don't.
Okay, you guys can start going. Just coming out now.
Go ahead, David.
Are you stopped, right?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I was just looking at the green dot. I was waiting for it to stop.
Oh look, I get to have taken dog all over again.
After you've no trailer now.
Yeah. $62 XP for free roaming.
How bad?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's.
And did you turn off? Did you turn off your thing to give for the quick pair?
No. Now I select which one I want, and I always go with the you know, the more challenging one. And
right, but you should still be able to cancel it though for nothing, no?
Or get close enough that you can do the.
That's the sign if you get
yeah,
close
the drop
enough.
off. Yeah.
Like you were close enough there that you should have been able to just auto drop it. You wouldn't have got your pair bonus, but you'd get the delivery.
I didn't think of that.
I know I had mine turned off, but I turned it back on again.
I have mine off, but you can still go to it, I think, through.
No, yeah, you have to go back and change your settings. because I had it because on this profile it was like times on the stream you were like just dump the trailer and my parking.
Okay, wow. I got close enough that your name tag came in over top your truck, and your picture was a big, blob off to the side, coming down the street in the other direction.
That's it.
That's what I saw. I'm like, okay, it's a truck just sitting in the middle of the road. No, it's Evan's tractor sitting in the middle of the road.
See, all I had done was took my foot off the accelerator. Right, left.
I was moving over to see which way you wanted to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't mind following you, it's just unfortunately he keeps stuttering.
Yeah, no. Why I don't mind being in the back, and it gives actually, I don't have a problem with it. People have something to watch when you're not always in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
I take that turn way too wide.
not choo train.
Tracks down there.
Alright, I'm going under the train track. There was a train going across. Oh, round the roads.
A little bit of speed. Have to slow down for a roundabout.
I didn't slow down that much. I don't think
Or
I slowed down at all.
football in the middle of the roundabout.
A little bit.
Did you slow down a little bit? You did.
I did.
Well, there's another one coming up here.
Yeah, well, he slowed down probably about the way he slows down in the Formula One car. Your brakes are overheating because you're using them too much. Waiting to the last second to brake.
I was going to shortcut this one, but it looks like there's a barrier in the road. I'd give away my position there, right? Let you know which way I'm going. Right at the roundabout, MrMoonDog, if you're running to the town, or left even.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go around it and keep on because I want to get to Gray Road. So I'll catch you when you guys go on the north side of town.
Yeah.
Unless you guys were wanting to wrap up there.
No, I follow you up to. I have no bother following you up there anyway.
Okay.
There's a question mark in town.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop there, right? Let's just pop in and get this bus station.
Mm-hmm.
I won't quite stop. All right, down.
It's a little wide for the turn, but oh well. Kill it.
Did you not get the question mark yet? That's it.
No, I'm just going there now. Got the wrong profile set up for this. No, got a few roads here.
Left lane. Left lane.
Man dealers.
Is it a man? I knew it was a dealer, but
Why not? Might as well get fixed up.
right, where are we going? Back.
all these tabs pulled up with everyone's stream. I was in your guys' stream instead of my own, so in case someone came in my own chat.
I don't think so, no.
No, but it was like I'm looking over, I'm like, no, well, that's the wrong person's.
I don't mind if you watch us instead of your own.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll watch your chat. You watch Roy's chat, and Roy will watch my chat.
I can't watch anybody's chat.
Roy doesn't watch anyone.
It's not that I don't. I can't. I don't. It's I can't.
Yeah, I have it up on my. I have
I
it
only
in,
have
I
one
have my
monitor.
chat. I have
So
the chat
I have-
in game.
I have no idea if anyone's commented on the stream, how many people are watching the stream.
We have someone putting a bunch of F's in there.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I should be on my stream, but I don't have. You typed into my MrMoonDog, didn't you? Because it didn't come up. Yeah, for some reason it didn't come up in game.
Well, you were actually on your son's photo, working in the background, so it may not have come
Alright,
up
or
there.
maybe so, yeah. I went for that. So, Frightmare, yes. We're in Lincoln. East Roscoff Road. So, Orbia, perfect.
Caught it just in time.
And I'll have to go back out to the front to get. Were you picking something up right, or were you just driving around?
Just driving around.
I just have to go back out to the gate. I have a trailer to go for MrMoonDog is going.
There's a job going there.
Yeah, well I do anyway. In game one.
Where's MrMoonDog going?
Oreo
Or bro.
I have Schwarzmuller again.
You're backing all the way down, David.
Yeah, too lazy to turn around. I'm in high reverse, like, but it's not going very fast. 6 miles an hour. So what's low reverse actually do? 5 miles an hour. A whole second gear for 1 mile an hour. There's, after all that, guess where my trailer actually is?
Right where you was at.
At
The front. Yeah.
That's where mine is.
Oh, you probably got the same as me, so did you? A big blue container, but I changed mine to
No,
Schwarz
mine's
Malone.
pallets. It's wood of some kind, anyway.
Alright. Where's Frito? I look mad actually because you have a wood with the steel container underneath it. I'm just going for a black theme today, so I'm taking Schwarzmuller trailers if I can. They're black.
There you go. 21 tons. So you can't moan that. That's all.
21 tons, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm taking actually, so it's bother looking. I just said this go in the right direction.
Definitely already got the wrong profile.
You have the
Let's
wrong
use the
profile, is it?
Yeah, I think I used to use the F1 profile.
What have I got? 21 tons, right? You still have a light load. Sorry, a minute.
21 tons. What do I got? Actually, back in the game or not?
Okay, I'm on the wrong side of this.
19 tons.
Yeah, MrMoonDog has the light load. Where are you, MrMoonDog?
Somewhere?
On the highway.
North on Linkoping. If you come out and keep headed north. See.
Mind you, my arrows should keep me going that way, so.
Yeah, if you come over to the roundabout and head north on the roundabout, head to the highway, it should cross over the highway.
Mind the traffic's right there, right?
Yeah, I just found it.
Did you find it? Alright, I just about missed
just about missed it, yeah. Same.
Where are you, MrMoonDog?
Other side of the highway. Motorway.
Right, like coming up to the E4,
Yeah.
but I'm not actually going on the E4, it's directing me to go straight across. I see
Right.
you there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go there, so. Are you still there behind me, right, somewhere?
I am.
I see you there now, yeah.
You know what? We get done with this run. I'm going to call it a thing. Then I'm actually might have enough time. No, it's 6 o'clock. Darn it, they're already closed. The one place where I've gotten the monitors from, I think they're open till 6 or 8. Can't remember which. Run over and see if they have another one that's this size.
You're lucky you can do that. Don't get anything like that here.
Say what?
You don't get anything that you can go and get monitors that size for that price over here.
Well, see, that would be called a pawn shop probably over there, or resale store.
But
And
over here they charge you full market. They charge you nearly full price of a new one.
yeah.
How much are they, MrMoonDog?
Well, I've gotten this. The 24-inch one was $40. Because it's a slightly older model, but it's a flat screen TV. It's not a monitor, computer monitor per se. And the 42-inch one that I have is the main monitor. I think I only paid $100 for it. So, yeah, anyone watching in the States, look at your local cash advance, pay today, get, check cash place that will take funds. Now I have someone knocking on my door. I'm going to pull over and just see who this is.
Yeah.
All right. Be right back.
Yeah, I pull over here because then we get it. I like this lovely view. Take a picture there of looking out over the river.
get back into position in the seat.
Alright, I'm taking a snapshot there now at the moment, so.
So I take it, and them and like they give you they give you credit for stuff that you no longer need or want.
Or you need money for whatever.
Yeah, it tends to be one of those. You don't have enough for your bills. Go in there, they give you a loan on it.
If you drive up behind me there, I get a shot with on street.
All right. And then if you don't come back for it after so long of period, then they can sell it, or you can sell it to them directly. It's basically a pawn shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also do cash advance loans and stuff like that. So.
So for us, it's a converter stroke cash generator.
Yes, they'd be same here, cash converters.
Right.
But here they wouldn't be giving it stuff that cheap.
No.
Well, I think that comes down to there's so many of them, and they can knock the price down on them. So they back up. I was getting a picture.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that you were.
David's the only one allowed to get pictures, I guess.
Well, I was taking a picture while I was waiting for you.
I figured, well, this is as good as back up a little more.
Scenic, it's a nice scenic spot.
A little bit more. I'll tell you.
Why don't you just move up
there?
And
That's good. Because I'm already in the photo portion.
Oh, okay.
So you can reverse. You can reverse by just leaving the clutch out.
Blur out. And there we go. All right, now you can drive off.
Do you want a picture, Roy?
No, I'm good.
No, because he probably took pictures while I was waiting.
No.
Well, see, I had gone around you, and then I spotted the bridge, and I said, "Oh, that's nice. Make a nice shot." And then when you came back, I said, "Well, I may as well get you to join."
Just gave everybody in the stream a nice image of MrMoonDog's trailer.
Did you? Did you go into it?
No.
This is a grey road, actually, for me. Not bad. Good for fuel.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my new truck, 3,255 miles.
I just crossed over 46,000 kilometers.
I only brought this this morning. I said this morning, just was a few hours ago now.
18,037 miles.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Mind the signpost in the middle of the road, and mind me going into reverse.
Whoa up.
Oh, it's backwards. Go for it.
That looks like it's a forward gear.
Yeah, no, I was getting like feedback from the wheels as I was taking off. I was moving slowly, but feeling it in the wheels.
Now I have my hat tracker slightly askew so it doesn't look right.
Reset. We got a reset button, no?
I don't know if I have it set up.
Well, it's because every time I go in, mine is always looking out the window.
What is the reset? What is yours set up? Maybe, or you personally set up?
No, I changed mine. I think it's Alt something as the default.
Alt 12?
I'm not sure. I have mine is set up as control. Control full stop, but that's because those two buttons are easy to get on the mini keyboard.
Yeah.
I just figured out why my hat track might not have been working correctly. I
Right.
suppose I had the wrong profile loaded on it because it was
Yeah.
Project Mars the last time I used it.
Right. Is that set up differently? Is it?
Yeah.
All these different what we need is somebody to invent a program that will load all your accessories to suit, so your steering wheel, your head tracker, everything set up to run whatever game you have.
And also profiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, Logitech is supposed to auto go into the games, and you can do the same with head tracker, but I don't think it really works. Well, my Logitech profiler isn't loaded in the games as it should.
Well, if I don't have the combined pedals turned on, that's what I had the issue with earlier, because I was trying to get rudder control.
We're going
Right.
down to Centrium.
But the problem with having this on its own ETS on its own profiler with the XC, so you can launch it through the profiler, you wouldn't be able to play multiplayer because it's different from EXE.
Yes, I think I stopped.
No,
again.
I have mine set up where I can start it through multiplayer.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because multiplayer is still starting up the Euro Truck EXE, I think. Like, it's not a whole new version of multiplayer or Euro Truck.
Right. No, I have it. I have a profile set up for ATS, ETS, which is basically the same thing for the hat track, and then I have in the profiler, and then for multiplayer, I have a third one, and it goes and starts the multiplayer.
Go.
I should have had turn signal on there. I'll turn it on late.
Another fail, MrMoonDog.
Yeah, actually, it would be.
Right, I'm going into here to Nor's skin.
No, you can't. That's where I'm going.
That's where I'm going.
Well, we're going to be busy then.
Well, I guess we'll all be here, so we might as well take our shot of the three of us here, so.
Big old Mercedes coming at me.
We're not all going for the same spot, are we?
Nope, that's my spot. I'm just looping around here because it's a bigger, wider, open spot. There's a big transformer. Someone wants it.
You going to the same spot as David, MrMoonDog?
Yep.
Same here.
Alright, is this the hard spot, is it?
Mine's random, so it'll sometimes do an easy.
Yeah. Well, I'm the same. I'm random. Oh, that'll do me. For once, I've actually made money on a stream or on a multiplayer.
Made money on a multiplayer streamed.
Yeah, I started off with 16,000. I now have 63,000. Two excellent jobs.
Let's see if I can do this. Come on, hat tracker. Yeah, way out of whack. Trying to do it all in cab and
Is my trailer still showing there for you now?
No.
No.
Alright, because I can still see my trailer there.
No, as soon as you unhooked from it, it disappeared.
Disappeared, alright. No, I can still see mine, so...
Hey, I should get extra points for doing it in cab.
You doing it in car? Very good, because I don't mind outside, I don't mind in 2.
Yeah, sometimes I do it outside. So I've gotten 2 loads dropped off on the stream. I've made money on both of them. We won't say how much I'm up to.
But I'm at 63,000. I took a loan of 400,000 to buy this truck, which cost me nearly 400. So I've made, well, I had 200. So I've made about 200,000 today. I'm not doing too bad.
Look at that. I made the turn inside and didn't smack your brand new truck.
The back of your truck seems to steer weirdly there, but that's obviously just multiplayer.
I think it is. Now here, we'll pull it up. I need another 1,304,000 basically to get to 200 million.
I'll Roy, you scratch my truck.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Your truck seems very low.
Now my mouse works. Oh,
My mouse is working now, is it?
yeah. Does it work inside? It doesn't work inside the cockpit, inside the cabin.
No, but it works in 2.
It works in 2.
Yeah, well, no, that's always the way, even with head tracker.
Yeah.
Your
Why
head
did you
tracker
say that
doesn't
when you
work in 2.
We thought you knew that.
Thought you knew
I
that.
didn't know that now.
Because
No,
if you're in 2, even with the head tracker on, you use the mouse for moving.
That's
See,
why
if
I
I'd known
scream.
that, I would have been able.
Yeah, that's why I
You
scream
would have
when
been
I
able to
when the
reverse, yeah.
yeah the lights come up and all that, and I squeak and go, oh my god, hat tracker's not working because it's fiddling all over the place. I hit 2 real quick and go outside view and drive.
Right, so you turn on your lights on there.
Oh, you want lights too?
Yeah.
There.
I put down hazards. So.
Oh wait a minute. Which one is beacons there? I hardly ever do beacons. You like headlights? I have the headlights so I can be seen. I don't. Even when I'm flying, they have the interior dome light to light up the whole cabin. I leave that off. I just have the instrument panels up enough so I can see.
I have anyone else taking screenshots?
I'm good.
No.
Alright. Right, I say goodbye to my stream, so.
And I'm going to say goodbye.
David
And
stream.
goodbye, David stream. Goodbye, Roy's stream.
Bye, MrMoonDog
MrMoonDog
stream.
Stream. And I'm
Bye,
going to
everyone.
tell everyone Saturday stream normally starts at 2 with BP and whoever else is here. BP, Stu, B, who knows he'll be here. Draco or Zig might be. There was a suggestion from Draco and Zig that we try and do some flying on Saturday.
Yeah.
But we know that you don't have any.
I'll sit there and watch you.
You'll sit there and watch. That's what I said. You don't have it, but you'd sit there and comment while farming or something.
And if Draco is streaming, we get to see this mysterious plane that's not really a glider.
Right, yeah. We have pictures of it, but
Oh no, I saw pictures of it, it looks good.
Yeah. I've even downloaded a version of it, but for some reason it doesn't. So, alright, I'm going to actually end the stream instead of keeping talking. So, bye everyone.